We've all heard people say, and perhaps we've said it ourselves, some people are just hard to love. What do we mean when we say that someone is hard to love? Well, to start with, it seems to imply that love is something that we have to perform, that love is a performance, that love requires hard work on our part to overcome the difficulty of trying to love certain people in our lives. Well, from a human point of view, there is no doubt that some people do not present themselves as very lovely or lovable. They may even, in fact, rub us the wrong way. And we may have actually developed attitudes towards those difficult people in our lives. Often, though, it's a matter of our perspective, if we'll be honest, and our perspective in which we declare a person hard to love. However, love is not based on the thought processes or patterns of our mind, nor is it based on the irritating behavior of those that we happen to be in relationship with. Personal preferences and opinions are not the foundation of love, nor is hard work or performance, which we must produce, the basis of love. So what is love then? Well, it would be more accurate to ask the question, who is love? For you see, love is a person. God is love. Do you think that God finds that person in your life hard to love? God so loved the world, yes, that very person who you find hard to love, that he gave his only begotten Son, Jesus Christ, to die on the cross for that individual. For us to love, therefore, is to allow the character of God to flow through us to another person. And that without considering any shared benefit that we might get from doing so. It might be correctly stated that love is a one-way street. It flows in one direction without demanding a response from the person being loved. As humans, we find it hard to love both the individual who is considering loving another and the person who is on the receiving end of love. We might both be repelled by love or reject love. And this is due to the fact that true love, agape love, divine love, is wholly other and impossible for us to express and to receive apart from God working his loving relationship in all of our lives. But when love is freely expressed by us and wholly accepted by another individual, it can then develop into a beautiful, loving relationship. The only question that we're left with today is, will you choose to participate with the love of God for another person?